Eden the mighty, oh yeah, he's so cool. Subscribe or perish, la 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 dee dee da do. I post cool games and stuff for you.
Hello everyone, this is Eden the Mighty here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. I'm going to be doing it in a series of 3 episodes. The first one, the first layer, second one, second layer, third one, obviously, the third layer. Now, I want to make this a beginner's method. I watched a few YouTube videos and I know a few methods so far, but this is the easiest one. This is one I learned off of in the first place. This method, and it took me like 2 hours to learn how to do it. I had to use like a little cheat sheet with some algorithms, but I mean I've already memorized the algorithms. I've gotten pretty fast at them. I've only been doing it for 2 months, but I think I'm skilled. I've been practicing every single day, probably like 40 solves a day. So I think I'm experienced enough to tell someone how to solve the Rubik's Cube on YouTube. I've already taught a few people how to solve it. So guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Push the like button down below. Give this video a like, comment down below. If I miss anything or if you guys are confused, comment down below. I could do an update video if the video is wrong or something, or if I do something wrong. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And here comes a solving method of the 3x3 Rubik's Cube for beginners. Thanks.
Hello everyone, this is Eden the Mighty here, and I've already mixed up the one cube I'm going to be using, the Fantic Speed Cube. You can buy it on Amazon for $7. It's very good, twists very smoothly. If you guys are new, I'd recommend this, but I mean, if you want a cube that will take you slowly and you can take your time with it, I'd recommend this Rubik's Cube. You can buy it $7 at Walmart, Target most likely, anywhere like that. As long as it's a Rubik's Cube, normal colors, I can teach you guys how to solve it in this video. Now guys, give me a subscribe down below. I'm a new YouTuber trying to help you guys. And I should be a gaming channel right now, but I haven't posted any gaming videos due to the fact that all the ones that I posted all the ones that I like tried to post were like really bad, and I just couldn't get any good editing into there. So when I get a good editing software on my computer, I'll post you guys a good video. But for now, I've kind of been neglecting my channel. I just want to teach you guys how to embrace a good hobby that will that's like a lot of fun. So here we go, guys. The first layer of the unsolved Rubik's Cube, soon to be solved in 2 more episodes. But the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a white cross. That's the first step in the Rubik's Cube. And if you can like imagine a white cross, and then all you need to do is add in the white corners, and that will have a first layer. I hope you guys can imagine that. But what you're going to want to do is, I like to have the white facing up with me, but you can have the green, any other color centerpiece. I prefer to choose the white. It's the easiest to see once you get used to it. You can use any other color right now, your favorite color, but I really recommend using the white. It pops the most out of most of them. It's just white. It's like the most unique color out of all of these. Not unique, but I mean it's just like the most standing out color, I'd say. White just pops out of all of them. So let's start. So what I said before, you're going to need to make a cross, a white cross. Rather simple to most cubers, but to a new person it might be quite difficult due to the fact that you have no idea what you're doing. But I hope to teach you to have an idea what you're doing. Now the first thing I want to teach you guys how to do what you're going to need to do is have a white piece on the bottom. You don't have to have one on the bottom at the beginning, but you're going to need to put one on the bottom. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I already have one on the bottom, good for me. If you guys have one, good for you. But you're still going to need to watch this no matter what, because you're going to need to add 3 more pieces than the one that's already on the bottom. So let me teach you how to solve one that's on the bottom. Okay, what is it made of? It's made of center pieces surrounded by edge pieces. And also another thing I forgot to tell you guys is that the center piece always stays in the same spot. It's always next to the same other centerpiece. It doesn't really move. The pieces around it move, and that's how you solve a Rubik's Cube. But let's just go back to the white cross made out of centerpieces between edges. That is going to be somewhere in there. That one is going to be somewhere in here. that one, that centerpiece is going to be on top, and the last one, I'll find it later, but let's just start on adding the first one. Sorry guys, I took so long in starting this, but okay, let's go. So you're going to want to make one go on, so simply like just look around your Rubik's Cube. If you see one that's like on the side to the right in the middle, all you need to do is simply twist it down, move it, and twist it back up. You guys get that? There it is. Twist it down, move it, twist it back up. Now it will be right here. You guys, I told you that. Now what are you going to want to do? You're going to want to look at the color that it's sharing. The white is sharing with blue. So you're going to want to match up the blue centerpiece with the blue center. See that? It's matched up. That's good. Now, what you're going to want to do is simply just have it like that. Twist it up. Make sure it's matched with the blue centerpiece. This is what you're going to want at the end. It could be a red centerpiece or anything. Whatever you had. It doesn't really matter what color it is as long as it's a white centerpiece and it's matched up like that. It could be right here with the red. It could be with the green. But we don't have that. Now that you know how to simply solve it like that, I'm going to show you a little bit more difficult thing that could happen in trying to make the cross. I had a little bit of difficulty with this at first. So the type of piece that you're going to probably most likely have the most difficulty with is the piece that's in the middle between two pieces on the bottom, most likely. You can have pieces up here. All you need to do is, I'll tell you that later, but you're simply just going to want to mainly worry about the one at the bottom. The bottom is going to be probably the most difficult one for you guys. So let me just show you how to do it. So you're going to want to move it to a place that's not underneath an already solved part of the cross. So you're going to want to move it to a part that's not solved, like it's underneath the part that's not solved, so that you don't destroy this part of the cross. You don't want to, like, you're going to take apart the cross, but you always want to put it back together in the making of it. So how do you solve this? How do you put this on the bottom? It's going to be difficult for some newbies, but I hope it guys helps you. So twist it back and twist it back. So now you're facing, like, most likely the red side. You're going to want to twist it to the right and twist it down, twist it down. Now, where did that put it? It put it right here. You guys do that. I'll solve another one for you guys. Down, twist, down. It's on the bottom. You guys see that? Okay, now we're going to just match it up with the red centerpiece like I told you before and simply twist since it was on the bottom. Now we're going to put another one on the bottom. Let me find one. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is a situation that I was trying to tell you guys about. So, much like the other one, what you're going to want to do for the ones on the top is just simply just twist it down, move it, twist it down. That will put it on the bottom. And simply, since it's already matched up with that conveniently, you have only one part left of your red cross. And mine is on the bottom. So you're going to want to match it up with the centerpiece. This is the orange, neon orange centerpiece. And that solves the first part of the cross. I'm just going to show you that. I'm just going to show that to you guys once more. And I'm just going to show. I'm not going to go through it as long as I did, but I just want to. If you guys didn't get it the first time, you can rewind the video, or you could just watch what I'm about to do again now. I'm going to just do a little bit faster this time. Okay, so look at the bottom. If there's anything on the bottom, you want to do that first. Match up the green centerpiece with the green centerpiece and simply twist up. Green match with the green. Okay. Now you're going to want to look at another one if it's on the bottom. You're going to want to match it up with orange, simply twist up. Then you're going to want to do the same thing over here. See one on here? Twist it down, move it, and move it back up so that you don't break your cross and not fix it. Then what you're going to want to do is match it up, move it up. Now, I forgot to tell you guys about this, but if you want to remove these pieces, you most likely will have to. All you need to simply do is just twist it down, move it, go back, twist it down, move it. There you go. Now you have all three pieces. Now you're going to want aligned. That's good. Now let's go. Okay, now you see that there's one right here. Simply twist it and move it. Now let's find where it is. Match it up. And if you want to remove that, guys, you can. Simply by doing that. You have the cross solved of your Rubik's Cube. Let me pause the video, and then I'm going to show you guys how to add in the edge pieces. The edge pieces are pieces that look like this, and this is going to go up here, most likely. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Hello, everyone. Now that you should have yourself crossed. If you don't, I'm sorry. It might not be following along. But I recommend for those of you who do understand, and if you don't understand, just re-watch the last part of the video over and over again until you guys get it. Hopefully you guys eventually do, but if not, then comment down below saying you have some difficulties. I could make an update video trying to make this way of solving Rubik's Cube even more simpler. So like, I'll be basically doing baby talk. But so now if you guys have this, I'd recommend mastering it. I think I already said that, but master the white cross part. Make sure that you guys have that matched up, matched it up. All the center pieces are matched up with the top pieces. That's what you want. And like I said, you could have the pink, orange, green, red, blue, yellow. Any of those solved. It will just look at the end. Look at it, yeah, like when I'm solving the third layer, it will look a little different with me. In this video, I recommend doing the white thing because you can follow along with me better. But if you just feel like doing whatever you want to do, then you could just do another one. But towards the end, you might be confused since not following it. But once you master the Rubik's Cube and you can solve it pretty well, you can use any size. I can use any size right now, but I decided to do the white because it would be better for the viewer. So guys, let's start in adding the edge pieces, which will therefore end the white side and the first layer. Now, if everything's matched up for you, everything's good, you practiced a few times, pause the video if you haven't, let's go. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find one on the bottom. Most likely on the right-hand corner, you'll see one. If it's on the left-hand corner, then mirror what I'm about to do. But I'll show you. I'll most likely show you guys what to do if it's on the left-hand corner. Let's start ones with that's on the right-hand corner of your thing. It could be right here, or it could be right here. But you just want to find one on the right-hand corner. But if you can't, then just wait a minute, and I'll show you guys what it's like for one that's on the right-hand corner. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, like the middle piece, you're going to want to find what's on the other side of it. Not the bottom side, but what's on the other side of it. Now what you're going to want to do is diagonally match it up with its other side. You guys get that? You guys get that? Diagonally match it up with its other side, the white piece. Now what you're going to want to do is have the white part of it facing you. Now what you're going to want to do, this might get a little confusing. You're going to want to turn it away from the center. Not towards the center like this, but away from the center. See how I'm doing that? Towards, this is away. So you're going to want to turn it away from the center. So you're going to want to turn it away from the center like I said before. And after you turned it away, when I was watching a video similar to this, I got really confused when the difference between turn and away. But just think, you're going to want to turn it away from the matching centerpiece, not towards. I want to emphasize that because many people might get confused. So now that you have it away and it's not facing you, you're going to most likely have nothing on white here. You're going to want to simply turn this down and move it. You see how I get that, guys? Turn it down, move it. You see how that matches it up with the blue and the blue? Then you're going to want to turn it back up. Hopefully, guys, you get that. But I'm going to do that for 4 more, and it will be in different situations, like this. This one might be a little bit difficult. Wait, actually, let me find one on. Actually, I'll just do the difficult one first. And if it was on the left side, you're going to want to mirror that. So you're simply, I'm going to pretend like this is a white piece. So you're going to want to match it up with the centerpiece, have it look at you, bring it down, match it up. You guys get that? I was pretending that the pink was the centerpiece. Let's pretend that again. Match it up, pretend that this is white. Match it up with the centerpiece of it. Turn it away, bring it down, up. Okay, you guys get that? So now we have one corner piece added. We're going to want to add one more. So let's find one that's a little bit more difficult. Ooh, you have one right here. What are you going to do? You're going to turn it that way? Nope, that will put it on the bottom. What way are you going to turn it? You're going to turn the center? No, you can't do that. What way can you turn it so that it will be on one of the corners? Why not turn it sideways like that and then move it and then fix your cross? Did you guys get that? I'll reverse it. Okay, guys, so you have it right here. You're going to want to move it down like so. Turn it, bring it back up, and repaste across. Now that you have it on the bottom, I'll show you guys the left side one since I already showed it. So simply match it up, move it away, down, bring it back up. See you guys how I have most of that solved already? And so we're going to take this piece right here, going to match it up, turn it away, down, put it together, up. Hopefully you guys are still following along. So match it up, turn it away, down, match it, then up. And guys, that solves the first layer of the Rubik's Cube. I'll show you guys in episode 2 soon. But that solves the first layer. What you're going to want is you're going to want a T-shape most likely. And it might be filled in slightly like this side, but you're going to generally want a mini T-shape. Just forget the other side. You're going to want a T-shape. And if your first layer is completely solved, all the colors are matching, then you did a good job. If you guys still don't understand, then please comment down below. Subscribe to this video. Subscribe to me. Give this video a like. Hopefully, guys, you were following around. And this is Eden the Mighty. Hope you guys are having a nice day. Eden the Mighty out. Thanks, guys.